Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Caceres, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game.
He's got full. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's Kasheri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's on it. Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Cedric Suarez. It's a pretty loose pass. Batistuta! Oh, glorious batting goal! About as smooth as it gets. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Marcos Antonio. Cleared without complication. And he's there to retrieve it.
Sao Paulo really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Caceres does really well to win the ball there. Schneider. Schneider making good progress on the right-hand side. And Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Israel have their second corner now. Schneider plays it short. Great chance! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tries to play it through. Cedric Suarez is in a really good position out wide. Rijkaard. Played into space out wide. Cleared away. More and more pressure on the ball here. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Ball's gone out of play. He's gone for goal!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Sao Paulo are back on level terms. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Number 9.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Rudiger. And it's Cannavaro. That's Caceres. Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. That's Rudiger. And it's Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. And he's forced to go back. Mbappe. It's Schneider. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Just about within shooting range. Luis Gustavo. And it's Suarez. Great vision. Rudiger does well to get it back. That is good pressure, just he's having a go! Oh, it's come loose! Schneider, and he's intervened well there. And the ball's gone astray. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out wide, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Luis Gustavo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half. Out towards the flank. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he get on the end of this? Back into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And it's made its way to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Antonio. Oh, that's delightful. Kajari threads one in. That has not gone well. This looks promising. David Villa. That has ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Villa. David Villa! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Israel have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ball swung, climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Antonio. Mbappe. Antonio. And he's had it nicked away. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out to the left flank. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Caceres. Rudiger. There's a sharp little ball here. That has been slung wide. Sao Paulo have it back and can go again. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And that is Smuta! Goal, Israel! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 11, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
Sao Paulo making consecutive changes here.
Substitutions taking place.
Substitution for Israel. Number 11.
Israel
Batistuta.
take the lead.
Coming on to replace him is
Israel
Number
are, of course, in a
5,
position to
Messi.
go to the bench should the need arise. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, that's been intercepted. Takes a shot! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 78 minutes is number 10.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's an early cross, and he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Back in once, and one more try! Goal! Sao Paulo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played in deep. That is a brilliant interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Knocks it out wide. He's in a great position here, and that could well leave a mark.
Sao Paulo can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Added minute
execution
has
was
been
lacking.
indicated.
We are into overtime. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Luis Gustavo. Distributed tidily. Has a look and plays it forward. That's that, the end. Israel illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Serginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Israel with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in, played into space out wide. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient possession-based game.
Takes the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Barella. So we're still where we started right now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's DiMarco. DiMarco. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Climbs up big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Short changes him with that pass. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Played out to the right. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Luis Enrique going full tilt down the right-hand side. And it's Barella. Great defending, strong and determined. Bisek gets over and intercepts. Now it's Thuram.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Nice interception, well timed. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bisek. Barella. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good chance here! Akanji is there and he can get that clear. Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Martinez. Now DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. Engages and forces him off the ball. Barella, Çalhanoğlu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. DiMarco receives it in a wide position. Martinez, looking for the run. Now it's Villa. That is good alertness. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now it's Martinez. DiMarco. And here's Lautaro Martinez, and he's had a hit! There was plenty of power on that. Lovely pass, but chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Martinez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Decent chance! Goal! Inter! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Luis Enrique. He's picked his way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Rijkaard. No way through there. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Zielinski. Thuram gets into a good position. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Israel can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears and he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Calhanoglu. And it's Zielinski. That pass isn't the best. Right, Batistuta. Bisek. Barella. Calhanoglu. DiMarco in acres of space out wide. Oh, that is asking for... Up he goes! Goal! And this is getting better and better. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Calhanoglu spread out to the left. Has a look and plays it forward. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Barella. Thuram, distributed tidily. Serginho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zielinski. Now it's Thuram. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Thuram. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Barella. For Calhanoglu. Bisek. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. Deep cross. A mighty effort! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 11. Viene sostituito con il numero 2.
Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. And it's Caceres. And it's Schneider. That's Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. And it's Schneider. Barella has created one goal already. Now it's Martinez. Just about up to 75 minutes. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
Israel have their second corner now.
Numero 22.
Schneider plays it short. Delivery from Mbappe. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Schneider goes short. Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Israel really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's headed upfield.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Now it's Martinez. Great vision. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him. Bisek. And it's Zielinski. He's in plenty of space here. Mkhitaryan has it in a wide position.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Çalhanoğlu. Here's Zielinski.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Nice
di
defending,
recupero.
it's got the job done. We are into stoppage time, and he's managed to get free. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il numero 14. Attenzione, un cambio.
Israel have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. There's the header! Oh, that is a great stop! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Drogba. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Israel can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards...
Oh, that's ambitious. An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that's a key interception.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's not got that quite right. Tries to pass it through. He's in space and looking for options. Hoisted in. Can he get on the end of... Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Here's a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's in a great position here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Still goalless at the moment. Well, that has not gone well. Not the most accurate pass. And that's another throw. Plays in a cross. He gets big! And he's heaved it away. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And he's cut it out. Club America are looking to go forward now.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saint-Maximin. Mbappe trying to keep this in.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
Looking for options for movement. Shoots! He's delivered all right! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Beckenbauer opts for safety.
Israel really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. 30 minutes gone. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Club America looking to pass their way through. Can he latch on to this? Mbappe. That is a great pick out. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Israel truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
In with the challenge. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
Now this could be a chance. He shifted it to the flank. Mbappe kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. It's come to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's had a shot! Real chance! Oh, taken with style! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Israel grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Tries to dink it through. Oh no, what has happened here? And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Israel will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser, so this isn't bad at all.
Israel are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Israel are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Alvaro Fidalgo! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Rudiger. Serginho. It's Schneider. Beckenbauer. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's Cáceres. It's Rudiger. Oh, it's Batistuta. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer, nicely spread. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cannavaro. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Alvaro Fidalgo. He is through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. He's through here. Mbappe. Just about up to the hour now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a lovely, neat pass. Batistuta. Israel do have a chance to counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saint-Maximin stood up well to him there. Can he get it through? Saint-Maximin aims beyond the defence. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. It's Saint-Maximin. And he's gone backward here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Saint-Maximin. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had licence to deliver pretty much unchecked.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Alvaro Fidalgo. Saint-Maximin threads one in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Schneider knocks it into space.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Saint-Maximin. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's surging through. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi hurtling down that right flank. David Villa, who's wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get rid. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up.
Chance for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Same again, same outcome.
Israel really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now, can they get him away? Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.